For years now, one of the things that's been missing in Westminster is that famous sound of Big Ben. They've been repairing the clock, they've been repairing the bell, and now they're reconnecting it all. So I'm going to go and have a look to find out what they've been doing. I mean, it's still a proper building site, isn't it?
Well, it's getting there. It's getting better each day.
How many steps are there?
I'm not sure, just over 300, I think.
Oh, right.
Then you have to do the next one. Yeah.
Look at this. This is the clock.
Yes. This was the first flat bed turret clock designed and made. All the others had been a completely different design. The beauty of this clock was that it allowed large dials, 23.5 feet in diameter, to be driven accurately. And that's down to this little thing ticking away in the corner at the back. And that's referred to as Lord Grimthorpe's double three-legged gravity escapement.
Of course it is.
Yes. The revolution in it was that it doesn't matter what happens to the hands. They can be, have the wind buttering them, they can have the rain, the cold, or anything. It won't affect the pendulum. And that...
Because it's right in the middle of the building and protected from all of that.
And also just the way the pendulum is impulsed. So that just made this clock so accurate. And so that's why I kind of refer to it as the smartphone of 1859. It gave Londoners accurate time.
How many of them now exist?
Well, after the chap who designed it, Lord Grimthorpe, he didn't believe in patents. So as soon as this was out, all the clockmakers started to copy it. And that kind of made public tie-keeping throughout the UK really accurate. As long as we have clockmakers, this clock will work. Yeah. The only reason this will become redundant is not because this clock wears out, it's because we lose the skills.
There'll be nobody to fix it.
So we've got to make sure that doesn't happen.
Oh, wow. This is the proper... This is the 39 steps, isn't it? So
yeah,
I
climb out through.
I just knocked this... I mean, actually looking at it, I'm not sure I could fit through there.
No, I can't. This is looking out on Parliament Square.
Amazing. Amazing.
But this goes to show the standard of the workmanship done.
Yeah.
John Renton's did the glass, and it's absolutely stunning. So you see these two weights strapped underneath from this side? They are the counterweights for the hour hand. And they're something like 140 kilos.
Because the hour hand is so massive, yeah.
Yeah, it's huge.
Wow, look at that. That is Big Ben.
This is the famous bell, and obviously these are the 4/4 bells, which chime every 15 minutes. And it's going to be quite interesting when we reconnect the clock and the bells, because there are a lot of people who work in Parliament who have never have heard it.
What would it be like if we were here and it was the top of the hour? Is it possible to stand here, or is it?
You'd have ear defenders in.
Yeah.
What you would hear, just as we reached midday, say, these hammers, you see each bell has a hammer, including Big Ben, and these 4 bells at midday would play out the Westminster chimes, the whole thing, and then at exactly 12 o'clock, the main hammer, which is round the side on Big Ben, would then chime at 12, and he's very, very loud. Yeah. So it's all right coming here and doing it once, but you wouldn't want to be...
on a daily basis.
You wouldn't want to be working up here with it going off every 15 minutes. Big Ben is the only bit we didn't do anything to. We renovated the hammers. All the rest of this cast iron, it's been taken apart, cleaned, conserved, and put back together basically like it's brand new. So it wasn't the world's most popular bell when it was first installed. I mean, famously, when it was switched off or they were trying to work out the cracks, there were members of Parliament in both houses saying, oh, thank goodness they turned that terrible bell off, this awful noise. And if we had to have it back on, could it not sound while the house is sitting? So, like the Eiffel Tower, which was hugely unpopular when it was first unveiled by with lots of people got used to it and then grew to love it.